Welcome back to the Urban Ballers. We're outside Wembley Stadium. We just witnessed.
Yes.
What did we witness? We just seen Manchester City absolutely do.
No, it wasn't absolutely do. It was they beat 2-1 Manchester United in the FA Cup final.
Looked like absolutely do to me.
It wasn't absolutely do. I wouldn't say that, but we're not here to discuss our opinions. We are here to discuss the opinions of the fans here at Wembley. But remember, before we hear the fan reactions, that if you're new, please subscribe and don't be a bell. Click that notification bell, and we'll see you after the interviews. One, two, 1, 2, 3, 4. Edison and Ake, Walker and Akanji, Ruben Diaz, Johnny Stones. Best events in Europe, we're in Manchester City. We're on our way to Istanbul.
I know he's won the Golden Gloves, but he's the worst goalkeeper in the Premier League.
Oh, is that David de Gea then?
Yeah. Shocking.
You won the game. What are you here to do? He came to Wembley Park to taunt me in it.
I woke up today at 12 o'clock. I looked at the sun. I pondered how the day was going to go. I seen a nice big flat screen TV in my commenting room. I saw a sofa. I was like, should I watch the game here? And then I decided, no. I've got a United fan to taunt. Because I knew the result from when I woke up. I knew the result from when we see the fixture. From when you lot went. From when you lot went to 7 penalties against Brighton. Yeah, you went to 7 penalties against Brighton, bro. We played our B team and we got a draw. Come on now. You lot were never winning this game. It was never happening. 7 Haag, yeah? 7 Haag, 7 penalties, treble. Pep's better than Sir Alex Ferguson. Haaland's better than any player you've ever had in your whole life, fam. On my life, De Bruyne is the best midfielder in the Prem of all time. He's in Iniesta and Xavi conversations. Who's Paul Scholes? I don't know who he is. Who's Paul Scholes, bro? Who is he? End of the day,
Who's better than Paul Scholes at Manchester City?
And De Bruyne.
De Bruyne's not the same player, not the same position.
Better than Paul Scholes.
You could say Gundogan.
Gundogan's better than Paul Scholes.
Gundogan's better than Scholes. You heard
better
me
than Paul Scholes.
You lot don't call me blue.
Oh, yeah. Hey, yo, 2-1, Mush. It's 2-1. It's
right.
Why are you beefing me?
Listen, leave it.
Why
Leave him. It's all right.
It's all right, man.
Leave him.
It's all right. That's the result, innit? Game's the game.
Hey, listen, we're not here to taunt any fans, obviously. We're here to get the fan reaction.
We're here to do that.
My
reaction is to taunt them.
Yeah?
Bro, these are not
United. One sec. You just said Paul Scholes. This guy's waffling right now. I'm gonna say this is the prototype of the new City fan. These kind of hats, yeah. This lovely hat.
This hat's nice.
Yeah.
Do rag on, yeah. That's what you got. Whatever it is.
All right.
It's a beanie.
Let me see the trainers though. Show the trainers. This is what City fans look like. They're either very, very well oil-rich fans, or they look like this guy from the UK. Right. Joined football about 2 minutes ago, yeah? Gundogan, yeah? Better than Scholes. This is waffle as well.
It's not waffle.
Yo, the treble's not done yet, man. The treble's not done. Hey, can someone tell him the treble's not done yet? Who wants to tell him the treble's not done? Come on, son. Come on. Are you Haaland fans by any chance?
Yeah, yes.
And what makes you such a big Haaland fan?
I'm from Norway.
Oh, that's a good reason. Yeah.
He's the best striker in the Premier League, in the world.
In the Premier League?
In the world.
In the world. Is he better than Mbappe?
Yeah, much better.
What makes him better than Mbappe? Come on, man.
His finishing, his
I'll tell you, strength.
Yeah. His runs in behind.
His runs in behind.
Yeah.
I think it's quite close, man. But you have to give props to your boy. He's broken the Premier League scoring record in the first season. That is amazing. Let me ask you this question, though. Kevin De Bruyne or Bruno Fernandes?
Kevin De Bruyne.
Yeah. Okay, why? What makes you say that?
He's better at everything.
At everything. Okay. Kevin De Bruyne has a better right foot. But does he have a better output than Manchester United's Bruno Fernandes?
Yeah, probably.
Okay, how many goals has Kevin De Bruyne scored in the Premier League since Bruno Fernandes arrived in 2020?
100. 40.
Oh, you got it. Yo, you got it right, man. Yo, he scored 40 goals exactly. How many goals has Bruno Fernandes scored in the Premier League since he's arrived?
Probably 70.
No, it's not that much. 45. But Kevin De Bruyne has got a lot more assists. Not a lot more, about 10 more assists. What does that make you think, though? It's a lot closer than you initially thought, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Right, listen, guys, before you go to Norway, I want you to tell the camera something interesting. Áfram Manchester City. Þeir eru bestir í heimi. Og áfram Holland. Okay. Guys, thank you, yeah? Hey, come on, kid, tell us what's going on. How happy does that make you feel there? Buzzing. Amazing, yeah?
Amazing.
What do you want to say to Man U fans who walked past us? I'm a Man U fan, by the way, and they were swearing at us, man.
Got back to Stretford.
There was Man United fans singing John Stones when we were walking up there.
Oh, were they?
Fucking...
Do you know what I sing? I'll tell you what I sing. Bernardo Silva, running down the wing, Silva, makes the blue boys sing Silva. We're going to Istanbul. We are going to Istanbul, actually. We have the Urban Ballers. We're going to see you there, or maybe you watch us on TV. I think there's a lot of upset Man U fans, obviously. It's understandable, but people are saying 350 grand, Rashford doesn't deserve that. They're saying David de Gea is the worst keeper in the Premier League. Tell me something about that.
Yeah, he's the Golden Gloves. He has his day, he has a bad day. He had a bad day in the semi-final against Seville, him and Maguire. That's the way of it. But how many times has he saved us? How many super saves he made? We're about 2 years away. Sorry, 2 years. 2 years away. 2 years away. When we start getting the sign, maybe they get Kane, but do we need Kane? He's getting older.
Do you believe? All right. So do you believe in Ten Hag?
Oh, of course, yeah.
And do you believe in Bruno Fernandes?
Oh, 100%.
What a player, yeah? 100%. Let me tell you this. You know, since he's been in the Premier League, Bruno Fernandes has scored more goals in the Premier League than Kevin De Bruyne. Can you believe that?
Has he?
Yes. 45 to Kevin De Bruyne's 40. De Bruyne's got more assists, but they're comparable, man. And that's what people don't get. He doesn't play with anywhere near the same level players.
De Bruyne's a player. Man City, their bench has got players. We're lucky that we got away with. To be fair,
we didn't play well today. We weren't here. We weren't here to compete, really.
You're playing against Man City. People got to realise Man City were like Man United in 1999.
Yeah. Edison and Ake, Walker and Akanji, Ruben Diaz, Johnny Stones. Best events in Europe, we're Manchester City. We're on our way to Istanbul. Oh, with the boys in blue. Oh, we're coming after you. Oh, with the boys in blue. Oh, you've seen the champions, the fuck off home. You've seen the champions, the fuck off home. How does that feel to you, man?
This is depression hours, bro. Honestly, my voice is gone. I was looking forward to this game. Hey, the better team won, bro. Honestly, quality tells, and United are further away than I think a lot of us think from the likes of City, bro.
Is it not injuries that stopped Man United today? What do you think?
Nah, bro. We just been. City are just a better team, man. We didn't play great. Like, we had our moments here and there. I mean, the early goal for me stunned me. I can't lie to you. That's the worst. It's the worst possible start, like into a game. Like, you know what I mean? Like, City set the move straight away. Obviously, I felt like we did it well to keep the game tight, but really, truly, City dominated the game, man. Yeah, man. Yeah, City dominated the game. You have to be honest, too. Yeah.
City dominated the game. I don't think City had much, though, like usual. That's my opinion. But let's look forward beyond this now. What do you think Man United need to do? For me, there's 3 world-class players at Manchester United. Casemiro, Bruno Fernandes, Rashford on the way. What do you think? How much improvement needs to come?
I mean, I like Lissandro too, but look, there's a lot of improvement that's needed at United, to be honest with you. I think, again, the biggest indicator between those two teams is individual quality. Yeah. So we can talk about the goal after 13 seconds, but we got ourselves back into the game through, honestly, no real hard work. It's a bit of a fluke, to be honest with you. A lot of that game was spent chasing shadows. It honestly reminded me of 2011 when we played Barcelona. So, bro, and here's another thing too with City. Yeah. I remember under Mourinho, right? It was almost like we had the big, strong players, and they were killing us with small technical guys. Players, yeah. You look on that pitch; they have more technical ability than us, but they're also much bigger than us. Rodri, Haaland, Stones, bro, they're men. So United needs to improve the technical level of this team extremely high, but also they need to get some athletes in this team. Bro, they got bullied by City today.
We did. All right, but let me try and give you a bit of a positive note. I've done my research. Arsenal fans are telling us Ødegaard is the one who should be in team of the season ahead of Bruno Fernandes. To me,
I don't see it at all, man. What do you think? Ødegaard versus Bruno Fernandes. Go on. I know you know your stats as well.
Yeah, no, look, I think this season, I think Bruno, by the way, this is probably my favorite season from Bruno so far at United. Even though statistically he might have had more goals and assists in the past, I think this season has been like the most well-rounded campaign that he's had. However, I think you look at what Ødegaard's had, his impact on that Arsenal team. If I'm being brutally honest, I think Ødegaard deserves to be in the team of the year.
I'll go with Ødegaard as well, just because, I think. Yeah, Bruno, because you know, it's Bruno, you have to give it to him because last season when he came in, when Erik ten Hag came in.
I think a lot of us expected he wouldn't be in the team anymore.
He'll get sort of pushed out of the team, and he's actually shown that he can play in various positions, still be that creative outlet, and also be neat and as tidy as we didn't think he would be, basically. But Ødegaard, for me, in terms of what he's contributed to Arsenal, and obviously majority of the season, I would say he's probably been the best midfielder in the league.
Can I put this now? Yeah, can I put this to you? So in the league, Ødegaard scored and assisted 22. One outside of the league, which is, I believe, EFL Cup 1 assist. Bruno Fernandes, 16 goals and assists in the league. Can you believe that overall, with this goal today, 35 goals and assists, all comps? The guy smoked him in stats. That's Bruno Fernandes, bro. He smoked Ødegaard, yeah? But secondly, I think out of possession, Bruno is a different beast to Ødegaard. So that's for me. I don't entertain the conversation too much.
I think you have to, bro. I think they're both quality players, to be honest with you. Yeah, I think you have to. Like, Ødegaard, the season that he's put on this year, it's easy to laugh at Arsenal now, but where he had Arsenal playing at that kind of level, we have to put respect on that, bro.
No, I'm not saying disrespect him. It's a conversation, but I think there's De Bruyne, Bruno, and then the rest of the midfielders in the league. In my
season, I think the numbers. I think it's kind of like, if you look at the numbers, you can say that, but like efficiency, like when you see what Ødegaard's doing on the pitch, like it's mad, bro.
He's running the show.
He's literally pulling the strings on the team.
So it's a conversation. It's close, but you're still going Ødegaard after I've assuaged you.
I like them both, man. I think they're both good players. I'm staying on the fence here.
Obviously, I'm a Bruno fan. And I still think Bruno is. I think Bruno's world class, but I think this season, if you're just judging purely in this season, I think Ødegaard. Yeah. So for me,
this season it's Ødegaard.
I think it's Ødegaard.
All right, Manchester United Player of the Year, then, please.
After today's game, it's changed. My mind's changed. Before today, it was still Rashford.
That's the same. I mean, you wanted to stat here, bro. Rashford 30 goals in all competitions this season. It's more combined than all of United's other attackers in all competitions. So where would we be without his goals this year? We'd be probably sitting in mid-table, to be honest with you, as damning as that is to Son. Now, his game needs to continue to improve leaps and bounds, because today's performance, although you can tell fatigue's getting onto him, it wasn't good enough. But look, Leach has missed too many games for injury. I think Casemiro's missed too many games for suspension. They've both been great, but Rashford, where would we be without him, honestly?
Yeah, no, amazing. Boys, thank you very much for that. Is the future looking bright? Is the last...
Of course, man, of course.
If the Qataris come in. If the Qataris come in. Assalamu alaikum. If the Assalamu alaikum boys come in.
Erik ten Hag is still the guy, bro. Erik ten Hag is still the guy, man. Back this guy, and he will continue performing, bro, 100%.
Boys, thank you so much. We're the Urban Ballers.
Yes. Shout out Urban Ballers. Shout out.
Thank you guys. You guys, look, we love your content.
I appreciate it, brother.
I love your the breakdowns on TikTok, the single piece of camera. Bro,
we love fuck Fuizzi. How about that? Fuck Fuizzi. How about that? I don't want to hear that guy's name right now, bro.
No, you love smoking him, don't it? You love smoking him, man. No, he's not a football guy, don't it? He's there for the backs, don't it? Come on.
Nah, right now he's the worst guy I know right now. He already messaged us.
He's only been good in.
Nah, big up Fuizzi, bro. Big up.
Yo, boys, thank you. My name is Baha, by the way.
Nice to meet you, bro.
Nice to meet you.
Oh, we're the boys in blue. Oh, we're coming after you. Oh, we're the boys in blue. Oh, we're coming after you. Oh.
Gundogan's better than Paul Scholes. Can you believe that?
But
City fans, man. What's going on?
Is this stats or is this based on what are you basing it on?
No, that's not me. No, it's a City fan. Just.
Did Gundogan ever come out of retirement and then score the winner against United in a derby that won us the league?
Did Gundogan win 2 Champions Leagues? Hey, that's the question.
Scholes you want to as well.
Yeah, that's no. I'm saying Scholes he did. Gundogan didn't.
They're both unbelievable. They're both unbelievable players.
Yeah, listen, it was a great team. Blah 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 blah.
Who's a great team?
We are united.
Okay. Would you blame then Erik ten Hag for today's loss? We shuffled the pack a bit too much.
Champions League.
We just don't have the players, man. Look at our bench compared to
theirs. Is it injuries?
Well, Tony Marshall's. He loves a goal against City. He wasn't available.
Yeah.
Then we've lost Anthony as well.
Anthony,
I'm not saying he's been brilliant this year, but he's a starter.
All right.
And then, so we've lost about 3 options, haven't we? And you look at their bench. What we want to say is like a massive, the biggest props ever to Aaron Wan-Bissaka, Victor Lindelof, Varane, and Luke Shaw, because those 4 guys, from what they've had in front of him, have been. Victor Lindelof, especially, that guy doesn't post anything on social media. He doesn't post anything on social media. Like Victor Lindelof, I hope he sees this, because he has stepped up. He doesn't say anything on social media. He doesn't do anything. He's just like stepped up in like out of and he's been and De Gea again, unbelievable, and him and Varane were unbelievable. And there's only so much you can do against a great side like that when you're limited options.
Where's your blue shirt? Ah!
It's at home.
Don't forget it next time.
I don't fit into it anymore.
You don't fit in it, yeah?
No, man, it's an L, isn't it?
Yeah, it's a big L, bro. You can't even wear your City shirt on this day.
I'm not built for an L, bro. It's not gonna be.
What's an L? I thought you meant it is an L that you can't wear it today.
No, it's a large. It's a large, innit? Do I look like a flipping large, bro?
Yo, I fit into smaller shirts than you these days, bro.
All right, calm down.
Do I?
Yeah, well, you don't lift trophies, do you, Moshe?
Do you have faith in Ten Hag to carry this team forward and make the right steps?
Yeah, definitely. I'll say like the season, it's been decent. Obviously, we started off badly, but I can see the progression in what he's doing with the team in terms of players, and I feel like if we invest right in the summer in the right places and clear out the clutter, I feel like we can definitely do some things that season.
Let me just go deep into this now, yeah? Straight away, if you don't mind. Yeah. You mentioned clutter. I want to hear names, man. I want to hear names. Who's the clutter?
All right, cool. Names? All right, cool. So I feel like obviously Harry Maguire, I think this will be his last appearance or involvement in the club.
How about Sancho though, bro? Sancho.
No.
I want big names. I don't want little names. You want a gun for him or what?
No, Jadon Sancho. I'll say like obviously towards the end of the season, obviously he's had a bit of a meh. He's obviously gone off to the mountains and that on a little retreat, come back. But like no, I'll say like he started to find his way slowly but surely. I don't think we should let go of Sancho yet, considering how much we've invested in him. I feel like if we give him till next season, and then give him that full chance on the right-hand side to prove his worth to the club, because 75 million, I don't think we're going to be able to get that back for him.
One last question then. Who is your Manchester United player of the season?
Player of the season? Wow, that's tough. I mean, there's been a couple of players who I'll say have been definitely been important towards United's, I guess you could say, success. Obviously, we lost today, but okay. I'm gonna go for Casemiro, innit?
Big Cas.
I'm gonna go for Big Cas because, like, whenever he's not playing, obviously, as I said, I know we lost today, but whenever he's not playing, you can tell the difference. Obviously, like, shout out to Marcus Rashford. Like, he's my favourite player.
Yeah.
He's been doing.
We love him. We love Marcus, obviously.
Yeah, he's been doing his bit since January. You know, he's been getting into form. Garnacho as well. I love him. He's won me a lot of P's. But yeah.
What, in fantasy or in what?
No,
straight bets.
No, real life, bro. Against Fulham, I backed him to score a goal and get a card for him.
Oh man, man. How much does that one get you?
1.5, man.
1.5. Yo.
Off a fiver, bro.
Yo, off a fiver.
Yeah, bro.
Yo, bro, are you Haaland's son? Are you Haaland's son?
Yes, of course.
Yes. Bro. Yo, listen, come, tell me one thing, yeah? Tell me one thing. Is that your brother who's a Man United fan? How does it go down at home? What happens at home? Is it so, yeah? Are you happy, man? Tell me.
Yeah, I'm really happy, bro.
Yeah?
I'm really happy.
Where are you from?
Switzerland, bro.
Switzerland. Okay, who's your favourite player at Manchester City?
Haaland, bro.
Haaland?
Yeah.
Easy?
Easy.
You're a striker yourself?
Yeah.
Yeah. Quick question, KDB or Bruno Fernandes?
KDB, bro.
What makes you say that?
He's better.
How many goals has Bruno Fernandes scored in the Premier League since arriving?
I don't know.
45. How many goals has Kevin De Bruyne scored in the Premier League since Bruno Fernandes arrived? Give me a guess.
32.
It's 40. It's close. But De Bruyne has more assists. Yeah. But it's closer than you thought, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. It's very interesting now. You can see the police are actually doing an amazing job of breaking up the fans. So we're in the middle. You can see. It's actually quite bad, you know. We're in the middle. This is like an empty zone, and the police are just holding those fans over there to make sure they don't interact with those fans over there. And then they're slowly letting people into the station, which is right at the top. If you can see at Wembley Park Station at the top over there. And I think it's quite intriguing. We don't come to these big events very often. We're going to be obviously very shortly well, next week we're going to be in Istanbul. We're going to see how the Istanbul authorities handle it. But it's a very, very, I don't know, it's interesting to me to watch how the fans are being broken up, especially those who are a bit annoyed. Look, you see some of them now are jumping over this gate. We saw this gate being shut earlier. We couldn't go through it. Very interesting, the strategy of how the police and the security are handling this situation. They're making sure that this doesn't go out of hand, which I think by being in the crowd ourselves, I'm a Manchester United fan and I felt a bit of hostility because I'm not wearing the shirt. And that's very, very, it's very important that this gets done very well.
Hi Abdi, how are you feeling? I'm looking at you, I'm feeling upset for you.
It's not a good day, is it?
I'll give you an example. You know when like a young kid is like really upset and you feel sorry for them. That's the look you've got on your face right now, that like a young kid who's just been spanked by the parents and you're just thinking, poor kid, poor kid.
I don't know what to
poor
say,
kid.
Man. I don't know what to say. Like, that's how I feel like.
You're gonna go,
honestly.
No, listen,
that's how I feel like.
Listen. He's gonna go to his, he's like, you know, he's just been grounded by his mom. He's gonna go to his room. He's gonna start punching the walls because.
I'm ready to punch something, you know. Where's Ahmed gone? Where's Ahmed gone? I need to punch him.
His belly. But listen, honestly, man, what's your take on the game?
Well, I don't know, man. We didn't have no fight, man. We didn't have no fight. We didn't have like that. Bro, he's your boy, and he made the mistake for the second goal.
Who's? One sec. Can I have a mic?
No, you can't.
What are you, an owl?
If you won't be behind the camera, you stay behind the camera.
Who was having a go? Yeah. Who was having a go about Fred starting in the first place? And who was telling me to believe in the team?
Bro, I thought he'd give more. You were right about him giving energy, but he'll make them stupid mistakes.
Oh, it's kicked off.
Yeah, they got through, man. They got through.
Oh, I bet.
They got through.
We've got through.
Your mates have got through.
Yeah, we were talking
Your
about
mates.
this earlier.
Yeah.
They're coming for you now, pal.
Nothing's gonna happen though, is there?
You know,
one there.
Which one?
Which one?
Look how he's trying to blend in.
Don't say it.
Look how he's trying to blend in. Does he know? Does he know
speak to these
he's not
boys?
very
Yeah.
easy to hide?
Yeah. Oh, he's occupied. Come here, mate. Come here, mate. What happened to you, mate? What's going on?
What is going on?
Yo, he's undercover now, yeah?
I was gonna get a Philly cheesesteak.
Undercover, man. Mashallah, yo.
I don't know, one's right.
See, this is a classic City fan, yeah. They win. 10 minutes later, he's eating food.
He's
not celebrating.
Listen, did you not remember? He is the cousin of Sheikh Mansour.
What do you want me to do?
Oh, okay. Sorry, brother. Sorry. Listen, today, yo, we're gonna get in beef with every man.
It should have been United today. Unfortunately, 9 seconds. A goal in 9 seconds. Unbelievable. Unheard of. I cannot believe that actually happened.
That's the fastest goal in FA Cup final history.
Mate, I actually believe that quite.
Oh,
that could be the fastest goal ever on the planet. Has anyone scored a goal faster than 9 seconds? Tell me.
All right, who?
No, then I've never. I've never witnessed it in my life.
I think Bournemouth got a goal against Arsenal in about 10 seconds earlier on this season.
So this is 9 seconds. So that subcedes that.
Yeah.
Okay, so who's gonna win the Champions League final?
Oh God, I hope it is not City. Because if it's City, then as a United fan, I'm a Southern Manc, by the way, and I'm proud to say I'm a
Southern Manc.
Southern Manc.
We love that. We love that.
You know that? So my dad said to me many moons ago. So how old am I? Have a guess.
45.
You are a good man.
Yeah.
I'm 47.
Oh,
I
good.
just turned 47 2 weeks ago.
I gave you a 2 years compliment as well.
Yeah. So like, this guy, this is a good guy. But however, he said, "Listen, boys, my brother is just over there hiding behind the scenes."
Yeah.
He goes, "Right, boys, I want it to be Bristol Rovers." I was like, Bristol Rovers. And back then, 40 odd years ago, there was like. I was
going to say, were they good then?
They were never good. But we had
good now.
We had like Leeds were there, Coventry, City, QPR were there as well. They were all the big boys.
Yeah.
And then Fergie turns up out in the middle of nowhere from Scotland, and then it transformed. And that's when my brother and I decided we'd be United fans.
You're Glory fans.
No, because
There was glory didn't come straight away.
We were United fans before Fergie came.
Yeah, you're not Glory fans.
No, you weren't. You said when Fergie came and he flipped
transferred-
the whole thing, you thought, yeah, we'll be United fans.
You are a brother from another mother.
Thank you, brother.
Are we going to have a shake on that?
What's your name?
Sean.
Oh, I thought it was Dave.
My dad is called Dave.
Is he actually? Is he ginger?
No, he's not. He's from the West Country.
Oh, right. Okay.
That's why he supports Bristol Rovers. So that's why I'm not going to be a Bristol Rovers fan. You absolute legend.
Nice talking to you, bro.
Oh, guys, have a great evening.
Guys, thank you so much.
What about your brother?
My brother. Yeah, Paul, come in. Get him back.
Come on, Paul.
Come on, Paul.
How are you, buddy?
How's it going, bro?
Yeah, good.
So you've been drinking as well?
No, I don't drink.
But this is my little brother.
Oh, I never noticed. I thought that was your big brother, to be honest.
Yeah.
After this result today, do you believe in Eric Ten Hag?
Oh, of course, mate. Of course.
Yeah?
Of course. Fucking.
He's the man for the job. Man for the job.
So what do Manchester United now need to do from here?
Sign a few players, sell the club.
Sell the club.
We're not going to sign anyone if they don't sell the club.
Yeah?
That's what needs to happen first.
Yeah?
Because otherwise, all summer, it's just going to be up in the air about who's got the club, and they're not going to sign it. The Glazers aren't going to sign anyone if they're not sold.
So, all right. So, what sort of signing would you want? Now, let's forget about the sale. Hopefully, that happens. What sort of signing are you looking for? What sort of player?
We need a striker. Desperate.
Harry Kane? Harry Kane?
Anything. Anyone. We got fucking Wild Weghorst on at like 80 minutes. He's shit.
How about Mason Mount? Have you heard of Mason Mount?
Yeah,
80 million.
Yeah,
you like that?
80
mil.
80 mil. I don't know about it. Anyway, it's not my money, but
We played 80 million for fucking Maguire.
Maguire.
So Mason Mount can do a fucking job.
When you put it like that,
Exactly.
pay
Says
the
it
money.
all. It says it
Pay
all.
the money.
You need depth, don't you? Like City have two teams that could win the league. With United, it's outside of the starting 11. There's not much off the bench.
Yeah, correct.
Like looking at the bench today, we brought Garnacho on, and that's about it. Like there's no one else. There's no one else you can bring on that's going to win us the game.
That was after a couple of injuries, but even without the injuries, that would have been Martial and Anthony. It's still not the best options, is it?
Martial, how long's he been here for now? 7 years. He's done nothing. He's just been injured all the time.
There's many fan pages, many Arsenal fans specifically, would say Ødegaard deserves to be in a team of the season over Bruno Fernandes.
Bruno's mint.
What just
Bruno's mint. Bruno's
They don't do you think they watch Bruno Fernandes play?
Bruno's mint.
He's our best player.
Yeah. If you stick Harry Kane up top with Bruno Fernandes behind him. Hey! Bruno Fernandes up top. Scores however many, and then
most chances created, big chances created.
Exactly.
Let me tell you this though, Ødegaard 23 goal involvements overall in the league, not in the league, in all competitions this season. But Bruno Fernandes, after today's goal, 35 goal involvements in all competitions. I don't think it's a comparison. Off the ball,
he's mint.
I have, because I've been debating this guy. He's an Arsenal fan.
Yeah. Even against everyone says De Bruyne as well, but like against I wouldn't swap Fernandes for anyone in the league.
Go on, tell me about Haaland, bro. Tell me about Haaland.
You tell me about Haaland. To be fair, Haaland, he didn't really do much today, did he?
Nah.
He was there. He drew away Lindelof and Varane, but that's not like they draw themselves away. Do you know what I mean? They're whack blood. They're dead blood. Do you know what I mean? Blood.
They're whack blood.
They're whack blood.
Very good analysis of the game.
City, the best team in the land and all the world.
What do you think about today?
Won, didn't we? It's as simple as that.
Do you think at one point Man U looked like they could have got something from this game?
Yeah, most definitely. Which put some fear into us, but you know.
Not for long.
Not for long. City, isn't it, with Gundo?
Gundo, bro.
Pulls out of the bag every time. Got to offer him a new contract.
I think he's leaving.
Pay him stupid money.
Top player.
Most definitely.
So what do you think? You think you're going to do the treble now?
I was going to come out with something rude.
You paused there.
You're going to come out with something rude. Is a Pope Catholic. There's your answer.
I know what you're going to say now. And on that note, you take care, bro.
Yeah.
Bernardo Silva running down the wing. Silva makes the blue boys sing. Silva, we're all going Istanbul.
Bernardo Silva running down the wing. Silva makes the blue boys sing. Silva, we're all going Istanbul, and Sir Alex Ferguson's legacy will be a myth.
Yo, hopefully not, man. Hopefully not. Sir Alex Ferguson's best run, in 7 years, in 9 years, 7 PLs and the treble included.
Okay,
So even if he gets the
11 out of 13.
in the Premier League. In the Premier League.
And he also did the first ever Spanish treble as well.
The First ever.
Yeah, it was the first ever Spanish treble.
Do we care about Spain though?
I care about Spain. I care about. You
No,
don't care about.
no, sorry. I need to make something. Wait. He just said, wait, give me that. He was saying, oh, Casemiro's Champions League don't mean anything. Did you win the United? So that means that Pep's treble at Barca didn't mean. Well, mate.
No, but we're not talking. We're not talking. We're not
No.
talking about.
No.
We're not talking about.
Sometimes you City fans, need to like pipe down.
We're
You
not
haven't
talking
won the
about-
treble
we're not
yet.
talking-
So shut the.
Might as well have won the treble. Do you know what I mean? Like who genuinely name me who's gonna be like the big threat next Saturday?
Sorry for the swearing.
Yeah, sorry for the language, guys. By the way,
Sort
we've
of
got a
public service announcement.
We've got a cameraman who's got
Just one
a
second.
height complex. Do you know what I mean? It's
I
one
just
of
want
those things.
to apologise first of all for our viewers right there. We don't appreciate or condone any kind of explicit language.
So we just saw the fan reactions and the contrast between the Man United fans and
Look,
the City fans.
I get it though.
Yeah?
I get it. When you lose, you don't really want to talk to anyone. But some of the passing comments.
We heard. Look, I'm a Man United fan, and I didn't hear this comment.
Some of the passing comments
But
were
there was
disgusting.
A
So there was
comment about terrorists and this and that.
suicide bomber.
Suicide bomber.
Yeah, and
There
just
was
like
was it me and Ahmed?
it was you and Ahmed and
Abdul.
Abdi, and it was about you guys.
And you know what? That makes me so.
It's a bit disappointing, disheartening as well,
because
isn't
when
it?
we go to Old Trafford, we've got all the love from the Manchester United fans.
But
And
look,
we go to even Man City as Manchester United fans, as Arsenal fans, we get so much love. And then a
And
day like
obviously,
today, we see the worst of,
yeah, that's the
of
thing.
people, though, isn't it?
Yeah.
When you lose, and it's not. Bro, football is an amazing sport.
The thing is, right, the football in this country has a reputation of having these characters, right?
But
you
unfortunately,
don't
it's based
see
on
it
truth,
often,
innit?
right? But it is based upon truth.
Yeah.
Like of recent times, you can argue that they've taken more to social media,
Yeah.
like creating accounts and then abusing the footballers,
Yeah.
being racist online more so than in person.
And-
But you still hear, like in certain stadiums around the country, you hear it more than others.
Yeah. But let's not.
But I'm just saying, look, right?
It's
We're not going to highlight that one guy and tarnish all of them. It was just one or two guys that had a few.
But there's many people who were swearing at us.
There was many people who swore at us today. Many
There was
people.
many, right?
Only a few were racist, but we had lots of people cussing us today.
Oh, you've got a lot of time, haven't
Yeah,
you?
yeah,
Well,
right.
actually, we do have a lot of time. We came all the way from Leeds and Sheffield to film this fan reaction.
You know what I mean?
That's why we're here with time. No, but let's be real. And we understand why Manchester United fans are upset. But we did get some good interviews. The people who gave us time, we appreciate them, of course. But also, the City fans.
You know
As
something?
a Manchester United fan, I've got a bit of love for Bernardo Silva. So when I hear that
bit?
song,
Yeah, I said, up the fucking Reds.
go on then, up the Reds. No, don't worry about that. We all, hey. Filming on his iPhone. Hey, watch the quality on the Urban Ballers, yeah?
Anyway,
Right.
You can't really. You know, there's a reputation of Man City fans being a little bit this and a little bit
Yeah.
that.
Today
you saw the bang opposite.
But you know what? That's Manchester in general.
Wow.
Listen.
This guy.
I've said this many times though. I'm a Leeds boy. Listen, we back Leeds, Yorkshire people over
Lancashire.
The Lancashire all day long. But we got involved in the celebrations. You kind of ran out. You ducked out. I thought you were a City fan. Nah, he is. He usually is.
No.
That kind of
Not
guy.
like that. Not like
Nah.
that. Not like
Not
that.
like me.
Not like you. You know if you listen. Out of all the
Combination of
Abdi, one
that.
second. Out of all the games we've been to where there's been a crazy atmosphere, right? Apart from the Emirates, right? Every stadium we've been to and the fans have got really, really excited. In the middle of that, you'll find this guy.
Yo, even in the Emirates, bro.
I know you was there.
I was vibing in the Emirates, vibing.
I mean, you found me at the Emirates as well, but I mean, like,
The only place we didn't vibe was Anfield.
Anfield, they didn't like us there.
Yeah, talk about.
What are you laughing at?
What are you laughing at?
What are you laughing at?
Hey, listen. No, there was much more. There was much more language in there. To be fair. How are we doing, sir?
You all right, brother?
Unlucky, man. Unlucky.
It happens, mate, doesn't it? They were good. They
They are
didn't
good.
play very. Yeah, they are good. They didn't play that brilliant today, but they're just better than us, and you can't deny
Yeah,
it.
so are we hoping Inter do the job though?
Fucking we're all Inter Milan fans now. Come on, Inter Milan.
Yes. Damian, come on, yo, big AH, come on. Yeah, big Demha, come in the seat.
Big I'm big T, fam.
Listen,
Big T. I'm the trick.
When he stands up, Walks up the stairs.
You know what though? That's me though. That is me with my knees. Yo, you know what? He's gloating enough in this video. He started all the chants. Big love to big And we're gonna get the other one in. We're gonna keep him undercover. Undercover. All right, Blair in the face. How did that feel for you, man? How did that feel for you, bro? Come on.
Listen, I don't really care, man. Listen, I'm just happy.
I love that when Man U fans be like, I don't really care. Before the game, before the game, what was his prediction? 3-1 United. Watch, we got this. 3-1 United. Watch.
I'm saying.
No, I had a rough night last
If you told
night.
me before, if you told me before this season, yeah, that we would get to 2 finals and finish 3rd in the Prem
and win the Bangkok Cup.
And Bangkok Cup. Can't forget that cup.
Yeah, man.
You know, nearly a treble. I'm saying I would have taken that, so I'm happy
I'll
with
tell
this
you one
season.
more thing. Beating Barcelona after they had only conceded 7 goals. That's not that great. Barcelona only conceded in 21 games 7 goals in La Liga. We put 4 past them in 2 games.
I swear United had something else to do with 7 goals this season.
One second.
Yes.
Yo, the 7-Up Cup's back. Where are the 7-Up Cuppers right now? In Europa. Hearing what's that chant? What's the Europa? That's where the 7-Up Cup got on, mate.
Listen.
Yeah, we're gonna be in the champions.
You know you're gonna be in January.
Yo,
One second though.
We can't hear you in the audio, mate. Do you wanna come in the camera? 1 second. You big City fan. You're big Haaland. Did you hear that one? Yeah, you missed that one. Hey, listen, let's call it there. That was the fan reactions of Manchester City 2, Manchester United 1, unfortunately. Again, if you're new, please subscribe and don't be a bell. Click that notification bell. And remember, you yourself are an urban baller.
And your opinion of the game does matter.
So make sure you comment below what you thought of this video and the wacky warehouse opinions. And we'll see you in Istanbul. Peace.